one morning, it just happened. I awoke, knowing full well that it was time to get back to all things wilderness. For there are the things we all do to make a living, and then there is truly living. For me, it's always been about water. Intertwined and ever immersed into it at the hips, this is where life makes sense to me. Mother Earth will forever be there to wrap her arms around us as our one true, unconditional lover. So from the sugar-sweet winds of the Texas South, I pulled a bedroll and some clothes together, tethered my cherished canoe onto the roof, and headed north in the truck, making my way back to the far northern woods and gunflint coastlines of Minnesota. Even after roaming the world for years, the place had done such a number on me. Doubtful there are places more untapped and bewilderingly surreal. And oh damn, who couldn't use a bit of that in their life? A simple kick of a boot from the edge of land, and gravity is gone. This water is a membrane holding everything aloft. There are some 100,000 miles of veins within our bodies. At this moment, I am certain each drop of blood coursing through them along their pathways to this heart and onward are ever aflame with a sense of hope and wonder for the upcoming journey ahead. I believe in the medicines of wanderlust. There are plans for a mine here. It's simple, you know. We should never take what we can't put back. But it's the parts of a whole that make the whole, and we need all of them. They have all failed, every mine of this type in history. I've never claimed to have all of the answers, yet some things are unequivocally wrong. Let's shoot straight as an arrow here. This is not the place for it. We should all have faith in that which lies ahead, whether unseen or not. Eventually, we all seem to get where we are meant to be. Life asks us to guide ourselves. There may be a hand or two to hold along the way, but going it alone is how we gain distance on what matters. Sometimes finding grace and facing things head on is easier than others. Oh, sweetheart moon, some say bluebird skies are everything in this life. To me, you're as sun-kissed as any of us. Your tides can have their way with my body of water anytime, anywhere. I needed to feel myself against the true magnitude of a mine, any mine, to understand the immense, harrowing scale of it all and how it juxtaposed everything at stake. This is our one and only Earth, our one and only home. It's always about money, isn't it? Well then, what is the value of a wilderness, of an entire ecosystem, of winged creatures, of fish, of trees, of rivers, of lakes? These last few rare places of incomparable beauty can never be replaced. I know everything these cliffs and trees have seen through their seasons, the fierce, bone-chilling storms and the softest of lights, having roamed here for weeks in the winter before this journey, to understand what these seasons feel like and even sound like. Winter asks us to bask in stillness, to take the time to listen to our hearts and find the path again. It is a return to holding things close and pulling tight to what matters. Snow is simply water in the act of falling to other places, same as a river, same as us sometimes. Within this miracle of the water cycle, this firm, crystalline snow is, for the moment, at rest. The fact that it can be adrift or floating as vapor in the ether is a wondrous thought. How far has it traveled in this lifetime? Perhaps it came from a faraway sea, having been a shimmering turquoise in the Caribbean islands on a reef, or was it a lonely glacial alpine lake, or even an emerald green river with trout swimming in it? And now it is here below my feet, waiting for the heady light and warmth of the sun to kiss it so deeply, set it free to motion again. I'm headed back in full circle to where this all began. For in this moment, while the rest of the world is awash in concrete and highways, here along this water I find myself free as a bird, for there is nowhere on this earth I'd rather be. We are all casting out our lines in life. Maybe we'll find our dreams, be they tangible or cerebral. Some days you can almost feel the fish, ever certain they are there. Today, I just long to hold each one gently in my hands and feel its fragile, translucent shimmer of trembling life, to understand what is here. Come on, all you wild fish, let's dance. Sometimes it's darkest before the greatest light. When things are formidable, so many people are afraid of standing up and making change. It is an ever-fragile, fleeting, wondrous, and beautiful life here. I believe in us as humans and our capable, loving souls to pull together and do right by nature. A knife through the heart of this earth that sets in motion a ticking bomb of toxic pollution throughout this protected wilderness would be misguided, shameful, and irreparably nightmarish. In what world would a mind belong here? Not today, not in 100 lifetimes, not ever.